Hi, welcome back to part two. Tom, I know we can talk for hours about the instant messenger, absolute hours.
I mean, let's just go through a bit more of the functionality that's available. You mentioned MSN. At the moment, the MSN contacts Google, Yahoo, AOL. The gateways are there. They all work. If you put your usernames in, you are signed in. Yeah. There is a slight glitch with the people and your contacts within those messengers appearing in your roster. That is a slight glitch, and that is being fixed at the moment and will be uploaded in the next week or two. And then, for all intensive purposes, the messenger is live, it's done, and it's waiting for games to be attached to it.
How powerful do you think this will be from a social networking point of view? I mean, when I speak to people about the instant messenger, I'm like, we were talking about the social networking environment and all that kind of thing, but the power of being able to actually add your roster of friends that you've got on MSN, AOL, Yahoo, and what's the other one, Google Talk as well. At a click of a button to put all them in is incredible. I mean, from a social networking point of view, you know, there are tens of millions of people out there doing this kind of thing.
Hundreds of millions.
It's an incredible opportunity.
I see the opportunity from two angles here. Associates, of course. I'm an associate. I joined the business, and you're on my MSN or my Google Talk contact list. Simply put, I messenger you through the uVme IM and say, "Hi Mark, would you like to come and play a game of pool, a game of Sudoku, a game of Jungle Bubble on a new game system I'm playing on?" And you might never have played games before, and you think, well, I can play pool on the internet. First thing is you're going to say is, I've got to see how I do this. The link's there, you click on the link, you come to my uVme website. So I've not had to give you any big presentations, I've not had to spam filter emails.
It's
very soft. It's a very, very easy approach that anybody can do. And it brings you to my uVme site, you register and we start playing games. I've just recruited a new customer and a potential new associate. So that's the first way. So it gives the ability for anybody to go out and make a success of this business. Absolutely anybody. No sales skills, no telephone scripts, no professionally worded emails. Play a game, let's have a game of pool and have some fun.
Let's face it, what do people like to be attracted to? Fun, entertainment, and this is, you know, basically it's two in one. You go to a party, there's a couple of guys in the corner having a bit of a laugh and giggle. You come back, there's 5 people there. You come back again, there's 10 people there. We're all naturally gravitated towards fun and entertainment, and the communicator just makes that so you can actually send it to who? Friends. You're already talking to them. I see this communicator, the uVme Instant Messenger, as being, it will create a wildfire effect within uVme playing games, without a doubt.
And I think if we look at the second opportunity, this is where it gets even more crazy. Because you're my new player, and you can use the uVme IM to do what? Challenge all your friends. So what are you going to do? You're going to use the uVme IM to interface with, I know you're on MSN, so you put your contact details in, it populates the roster, and you start challenging your friends to games on uVme. But whose site are they going to be playing on? Yours. They're going to be playing on my site. So Mark has socially networked my site for me. He doesn't get paid for it, but I do.
And that's the cool thing, Tom.
The power of it.
That is the power, because do you know what? People are network marketing when they don't know they're doing it, because they're talking to their friends. They just don't know, and in the past, they've never been paid for it. Now all of a sudden, people are going to get monetarised for it. They're going to receive payments.
They're going to get paid. There's social networking out there, and this is a social marketing exercise. They can get paid literally for asking their friends to come and play a game of pool on their own site.
Talking about games.
It's phenomenal.
Oh, it's amazing. Talking about the games, how are we doing?
Games, amazing, amazing. We've got the guys in India are putting some fantastic games together. Bringing out some classic games. We've got a Sudoku game. Sudoku really frustrates me because I can't work it out. I like numbers and I like figures, and I keep playing it, and I just don't seem to get anywhere with it. I keep failing. So that's one, and it's a really good game. It's exciting, it's interesting, it's fun. Again, it's a game that some people love and some people don't like. I do like Sudoku. We got an arcade game where you have a BB gun and you've got to shoot these moving targets. Carnival game. I do like that one. Again, it's a great fun game. Yeah. It appeals to certain genres, and that's the key thing here with games. We have to develop games that appeal to certain types of people. So we've got a classic example. One of the guys in the office, we were looking at one particular game site, and we were talking about games on it. And he didn't like the games that you and I had in common.
Oh, I think yeah.
And then we asked him what game he liked to play, and he mentioned a game that we both laughed at because we thought it was a really pretty rubbish game. Yeah. So it just goes to show games are personal. Yeah. You know, and when we've tested the games around the office, it's amazing to see the different reactions. You can have people in the same sort of same age group, both male. One loves the game, one hates it.
You said something then, something just came right into my head. Games are personal, but fun is universal.
Good one.
Without
we'll have to use that one, mate.
Yeah, we'll have to use that. Yeah, I'll let you borrow that one. But you gave me a comment the other day. We're coming to the end of the broadcast pretty quick, but you said we've got games coming out of our ears. Yeah. Is that literally where we're at?
Well, you know, we're gonna publish between 15 and 20 very good games when we launch. Some fantastic games when we launch. We've actually got at present between best estimation between 25 and 30.
Yeah. As we are now.
As we are today. Now, and what we've got is a situation where we're going to say, right, this is the best of the bunch. Yeah. These go back and get redeveloped and improved, or potentially dropped because we can't see or want to use them. But the games, some great games, some exciting games, and there's one thing to see a game when somebody sends it to you in an email, but we have started beta testing games on the internet. And I've been playing some of these games for over a year now. But when you start playing games online, it puts a whole different excitement level to it because they're real. You can see them being played.
And once you start playing for money and playing like it's totally different altogether.
You'll never stop.
You'll never stop. Playing for free is one thing, but playing for 50p or a pound, I tell you what, I'll pull down walls just to keep that pound. I will pull down walls to do it. Without a doubt. Thanks very much, Tom. I really appreciate you spending the time with me.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. And just while we're here, I just wanted to say to everybody who's been involved in the development of uVme over the last 2-3 months, and some people over the longer period, but everyone out there who's out there building a business, well done, guys. You've done a phenomenal job, and you keep doing a phenomenal job. And you have the utmost respect from where I'm sat. You're doing a fantastic job. The business is building massively, and I said this at Evo Day, you know, you have my commitment, and we will bring to market one of the most amazing, freshest, newest, most exciting network marketing businesses that's ever been launched. Thanks for your time.
I don't think I can add anything to that, so thanks very much. Thanks very much, Tom. You take care. See you soon.